Welcome back everyone to Echocraft Season 2, and from the time lapse you can see that we've cleared off this area and pretty much terraformed it mostly pretty back to how it originally was. Let's just put a bit more here because as I was flying over I didn't really like the look of that section. Where we'll bring it out a little bit further down through here. Yep, I think that should be alright. Now you may think fairly crazy for me just to come back in another episode and destroy the house that we built in the very early stages of this server, but I have a plan. I am going for a fresh new start and a new look to this area. It's still going to be sort of a country style, but it's going to be much nicer. But first, I have left a great friend of mine back at the pillager outpost base that we've been working on in the past. So I think I'm going to head back there and grab my pet dog and bring him back. And yes, today we'll finally be naming him. Oh wow, feels like it's been an absolute eternity since we've been here. And yes, we'll be back to do a lot more here in the near future. But today, I'm coming to collect you. So a few episodes ago, probably back around maybe episode 11 I think it was, or 12, I did ask for some support on what we were going to name this dog. Now I did get a really good suggestion, but I can't find the comment anymore, so I'm not too sure who it was. But if it was you, thank you very much. Let me know in the comments below on this video, and we will be naming our dog Edge. Come here, Edge. There we go. Alright, let's head back to our main base. And here we have it. We have got Edge back at our base, ready to go and support us in our next build. But now our cat doesn't have a name. Alright, up to you guys. Well, put something in the comments below and let me know what you want to name this cat. Alright, let's stop naming animals for just a second and get this build done. Let's go. What's going on, guys? This is Future Matty, and this is kind of awkward actually because after that comment the time lapse didn't quite work out. The footage got corrupted and we're going to skip to the next part. Sorry. And as the night comes in, you can see that we've now finally got the outside of this house done. Let's take a quick flight actually. Let's go by flight, if we can get to my rockets. Ooh, a bit of lag there, that's okay. Now you can see it is substantially bigger than the last sort of 2 to 3 little houses they had before. A little bit of decoration here. There's a little upstairs section there, and oh, there's a little outside section here. Now this is, I'm probably going to change this up a little bit more yet. We have a look inside. At the moment, there's no staircase to get up to the top. You can see we've got some beautiful views straight out where the sun sets. We can look back on the sheep farm, and we'll be able to look at all different aspects of this island. So we can see that we've got a bit of space over there to build soon. Might build some farmland, something looking nice, and we've got that way as well. And if we just go straight down, this is the bottom stairs section. I've started with a bit of a campfire here. Once again, I need to do the internals. I want to make this place look absolutely amazing. Maybe a bit of a kitchen around here as well. And if I head through on this side here, you can see that's where we were above before. That's where the smoke was coming from. And we've got this little outdoor section here. So I'm thinking we may keep this one here. We may turn the other side maybe into an outdoor barbecue or a smoker area for... Well, this is new. Merry Early Christmas DC. Okay, you guys are seeing this for the first time with me, and holy moly. Crazy thing, most thing I'm excited about is a block of diamond. I haven't got any diamonds at all. that block of diamond from DC is the only diamond I have. I spent all of my diamonds on buying additional wood to build this place. So, yeah, this is going to come in quite handy. Emeralds are absolutely unreal. Iron I've got lots of. That's cool. Could always do with more. Unbreaking, efficiency. But yeah, it's beautiful. All right, DC. Mate, thank you very, very much. Now, what do you think about this area here? If we turn this area, maybe have a big outdoor table here and maybe a bit of a barbecue area right in there behind me, I think this area could look really, really good. Alright, I am going to go grab some more resources and I am going to start to make this look a little bit more weathered. This just looks way too clean and tidy for me, I think. Alright, let's go grab some stuff. Hey, that was a bit of a surprise.
Okay, I thought you were going to say there was something on my face. I was like, what? What is it?
Well, you've still got grey hair. I think we need to brew up a potion of young aging.
It's been very, very stressful the last month, okay? Did you see? I placed 100,000 blocks in a day. It all went grey and it won't go away.
Tell me about it. That video was absolutely epic,
Thanks,
mate.
Man.
I can't, you are a crazy man.
Listen, don't tell anyone, but the mountain has a bunch of holes in it and it's hollow.
Oh my.
Yep.
Really?
It's all a facade, the whole thing.
But it is huge.
It is. It's ridiculous.
it is absolutely massive. I can't believe you did that in 24 hours. That's really impressive.
Yeah, I will be honest. When I started, I thought it would take me 13. That was my estimation. It took me 20. So I was none too pleased.
Well, this took me probably about 5 hours, maybe.
I don't doubt it.
But I'm not a very fast builder.
It looks so cool. But no, your building style is so interesting. Like, I love it. It's like same with like the pub, right? Like it's crisp. I love it.
And I've got a lot of interior to do, but I'm planning on putting maybe a bit of a barbecue or a smoking area for smoking up some meats and maybe put a bit of a table down.
Yeah.
Maybe. Just maybe. We could have a few of us around for maybe a Christmas lunch. I
like the sound of that. Let me ask you this, because, you're Australian. Christmas is December 25th.
What gave it away?
Well, I mean, it was, I think he called me mate at one point, and I was like, oh my God, this is the coolest day of my life. I think he asked me if I wanted to throw a shrimp on the barbie, and asked me if I had a knife, and I was like, nah, this is a knife. And, I don't know. Crocodile Dundee.
That's a spoon.
No, but let me ask you this. So, Australia. Christmas, okay. December 25th.
Yes.
What's the weather?
Generally, Christmas is one of the hottest days of the year in the metropolitan areas. So I'm from the Perth side of Australia, which is the western side of Australia. And generally, it could reach anywhere around the 40s to 45 degrees Celsius.
Wow.
But that can change,
It's just like it's a whole nother world, man. Like, I mean, you guys have got.
You want to come to the top part of Australia?
The biggest spiders I've ever seen, the most deadly place that I've ever heard of, and your Christmases are hot. Never in my life.
You actually know where they got the Minecraft spiders from, don't you? They're identical, size for size in Australia.
1-to-1 ratio, really? I'm not surprised.
Yeah, 1-to-1 ratio. So we're about 2 meters tall, which is about, a little bit over average, guess. But those spiders, almost 2 meters wide. Exactly
I've seen the memes. All right, I've seen the huntsmen that live behind your beds. I'm pretty sure they're behind every bed.
Oh no, those ones are friendly. They're fine. Huntsmen are fine. They just like to eat on little insects.
And people, right? They like to drag off small people.
We don't talk about it.
Sorry, I'm so sorry to bring it up. You can see you've been through a lot.
Let's have a quick look inside and let me know your thoughts on if we do, maybe, if we get through a doorway, let's take a little bit of acacia. Wood. Let's just take some random Let's just take some random ones out. I haven't picked any in particular. Let's throw a couple in here for now. And we'll strip them. Let's see if this makes a difference.
Ooh, it definitely helps. It definitely helps.
It's subtle. It's subtle. I think just a little bit of this around the place, and even if we went, I can't do it here. Actually, I'll do this. So put one there. If we strip that, and then you get the end look, that could work in a few places too.
Yeah. So I have a problem. That problem has to do with armor stands. I don't know anything about the armor stand mod, and I based an entire design off of my assumptions, and I cannot get it to work. I basically what I need is consulting, and it's actually just right over in the shopping district if you want to take a look at it. So this is what I've got going on here. Okay,
you need to clean this fish tank out.
You can see this is that is an armor stand. I guess you can't really see, but that is an armor stand.
Yeah.
Now the idea that I had was to have items on a conveyor belt getting pushed this way. I pay well, and I pay both upfront and post as well.
Okay.
Yeah,
I like it.
Yeah. Okay. So listen, that's just the start. All right. After done, there's more where that came from. Don't you even worry.
So what's this for?
Just fixing the thing. Where are you going? Okay. Okay. Well, I've been swindled again. I see.
And here we have it over at R&B Recycling. We have made the little conveyor system work. Now I've had quite a lot of items in here. I had about 5 maybe items to start off with, and it was pretty regular, but the only thing I found is almost every time that this area was unloaded, sometimes they started to group together. So I've limited it back to 2. I'd rather see maybe less items coming through at the moment than lots, but as long as they're individual, it looks a lot better. Now this is a really, really simple design, and I might be able to just sneak you in here and show you if I'm careful enough. So we've basically got some carpet in the bottom, some water going along the top. It runs down the end here. It's on some packed ice. Likewise at the bottom, it just drops down and continues on. And then this is on a timer. Now I had this set to a piece of string, but what I was finding is this was getting clogged up and all the items were getting trapped here. So this being on an item just means that it drops down and bounces straight back up, hits that observer up there with a piece of string and knocks it straight back into place. Just like that. And a simple etho hop clock straight at the back here. How many items? I think we've only got about 3 items, 4 items maybe in there. 4 or 5 items. Not many, just enough to keep it going fairly regular, and it's just going back and forth. Now, I have already been paid from Branzy, and let me show you that clip right now.
I know I told you I'd pay you like for, if you did the job and it was good. I was not expecting what I saw. I'll be honest. I was not expecting that good of an outcome. I had faith, but it wasn't that much. So that's for you. And then hold on, make sure no one's around, no one's looking. That's for you. And hold on, wait a minute, no one's looking. Oh, just nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Just and then also that's for you too. It's a tip.
Oh, that is too generous. Thank you so much.
That's how we do around here. It's raining really hard and it's really loud.
Yeah.
Here, come in here. It's quieter.
This is it, yeah?
Listen.
You have your items coming
in. If only
conveyor
Rec
belt.
was here and he could give his opinion on how amazing this is.
Oh, did you say Rec?
I did. Who is that?
Wow. I don't know. I just heard Rec and joined. Yeah, the conveyor belt. That's like one of the greatest things I've ever seen. We got books going through, blocks going through, all being recycled for a great cause.
A great cause.
Where's this voice coming
He's
from?
in my head too. I can hear him all the time.
Now, before I head back to the base, I've got one more thing here in the shopping district I want to do, and it's been a while, so I hope you're looking forward to this. We have another record to put in here. So, in 2018, Australian Eddie Williams pulls an 8.1 tonne tank 10 metres in 36.65 seconds. Do you know who came second place? An American. Almost 10 seconds slower. Now, this guy is no small fella at all. He's almost 1.95 meters tall, so almost 2 meters tall, and weighs in an astonishing 184 kilos. This guy is an absolute beast. One of the best things about flying to and from the shopping district is every time I get to fly back into my base, I get to see exactly what it looks like from up above, and I love this part. Now, when it comes to detailing this place, I've got a few ideas in mind. I think over here, this would be a fantastic little combination to go with this acacia wood, and for the flooring, a bit of stripped dark oak, spruce, and some stripped spruce. So this one here is orange terracotta. Over here we've got the stripped acacia logs and just the acacia logs themselves, acacia planks. So let me show you exactly what we're going to be doing here. So here's a wall here. Now these two here are currently facing in like that. I probably want to move them to maybe these locations here, because I don't necessarily want to have put one here. We see a little bit at the end. That's not too bad. We can deal with that. And let's chuck this one in. Probably not going to see much there, but it'll be fine. And maybe we'll put one like that. And through here, we'll take a little bit of this orange terracotta. And I'm thinking that one and that one. Let's have a look. There. Oh, it's going nighttime. Better sweep. There we go. If we have a look around there, you see it just details it just that little bit, just to take it away from the dead norm and the boringness. So we'll take those two. We'll take that one as well. And we'll take this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. So this one, this one. Just randomly selecting, nothing at all important. We'll chuck one there. Now these ones here, where I can, I like to try and put them sideways like that, so they actually follow the same grain with the wood. Like ours, we'll go one one there. Get rid of you. We may place another terracotta there, and there. And for this one, I think what we might do is, oh, wrong one. We will, there we go. Place it so you've actually got the rings facing it. I don't mind that at all. That's looking good. I like that. Oh, there's some more over here. We'll take you and you. Now we'll get that ring facing that way, which is okay. Place one of those orange terracottas in there, and all of a sudden, it starts just to break up the straight look from a wall like this to a wall like this. And that's what I really, really like. And I've sort of done that a little bit with the brickwork already, where I've got some bricks, I've got some granite, and I've got some polished granite as well. And I'm going to be doing more of that. I can also do the exact same thing with the floor. So if we select the different floor items, 1, 2, and 3. Oh, I don't think my button's working properly. There we go. So I've done a little bit here. So you can see right here some stripped dark oak and some stripped spruce. Now the stripped spruce I really, really like. So let's go some, let's pick some random whatevers. Yeah, you'll do. And yeah, you'll do. I think that's a good start. Now let's take some of this stripped spruce and stripped dark oak. We'll go another dark oak there. Spruce here. Dark oak around the fire, I think would go quite nice. Another one there. And another stripped spruce there. Now, if we stand back, yeah, see the floor is now starting just to look a bit different. And when we start adding carpet and some other bits and pieces, this is going to look absolutely awesome. And check out this fireplace. We've got, what do you call this? Christmas holly hanging right here in the fireplace. Some planters on top and some tools here. So this is used for cleaning out the fireplace every now and then. And here's like a little, I don't know, maybe like a scraper or something, and then something to start it and stop it if I do need to. And inside here, using the armor stand mod, I have put in some acacia logs inside here and just made it look like it is spare wood to burn when we are ready. And this button here, well, does nothing but move that trapdoor, to be honest. It's just there for decoration. Bit of fun. But, to be honest, for this episode, that is all I've got the time for. I hope you really enjoyed this episode. If you did like it, make sure you hit that like button and consider subscribing to myself or the other Echocrafters if you haven't done so already. For now, I'm going to leave you. See ya. I need to get these Christmas presents out. Where did I leave